Look, I'm not prepared.
You just said
I'm
you
prepared
said
now.
you're ready. Go whenever you're ready.
That was about a minute ago, and then I decided, no, I'd rather be unready and go home and go to sleep.
Hi.
And say hello to Blazing Gale, Alfie, and Belorso.
Hello, Alfie, Belorso, Blazing Gale.
That wasn't in order.
It was in order of the order in which they joined. Potato, Ooga Booga.
That's an Anubis thing. Sure, we can't have that here. Also, that cat playing Minecraft says
That cat playing Minecraft. Hello, cat. From one cat to another. That's a happy row to you.
I don't know if the cat playing Minecraft knows that you're a cat yet.
And hello to Bloody.
Yes, hello, person. The spotted cow is excited for the story time that is about to happen to us.
And a good mood to you.
That too. I hope you know what book you're planning on reading.
I do. We're on to...
Right.
What made that noise? Ah, hello, Lydia.
I don't know. Probably just Lydia being startled that you're always in combat position.
Maybe. So, there's Azura's star.
What? No, Azura's star is in your pocket. That's a big stone replica being held by Azura's shrine.
What's the weird line? See my left hand? I've got a weird line.
Oh yeah, that's magic. That's magic. Basically, the magic effect is drawing a line around itself. We can't help it. It's a graphical bug that Bethesda hasn't fixed yet.
Oh.
Also,
Okay.
mods might make it worse because I made the flames look nicer.
I see. It's very distracting.
What do you mean it's very distracting?
The
They're
flames.
very minimal. Your hand is bigger than the flames.
So Mia's done some things with the
No, I haven't.
graphics,
Oh, that. Yeah, I some basic life
tinkering
improvement
and stuff.
things in the background. They're all listed down there. I forgot which one did what, or if I even did it. Speaking of doing that, I need to add a description.
Right, meanwhile, while we wait for everybody to join us, I shall read The Real Baron Zaya, Volume 2.
Strap in, boys. This is going to be another 4-stream book or something.
No, yeah, it will take a while to get through it. We'll just read a bit. Baron Zaya and Straw settled into Riften for the winter, taking a cheap room in the slummiest section of town. Baron Zaya wanted to join the Thieves Guild, knowing there would be trouble if she were caught freelancing. One day in a bar room, she caught the eye of a known member of the guild, a bold young Khajiit named Theris. Theris. Oh no,
He's a fictional cat.
No, he's not. He's a historical cat.
In this context, he's fictional.
No, he's
Cats
real.
are fictional.
He's real.
You're fictional.
Theris is as real as me. She offered to bed him if he would sponsor her membership. He looked her over, grinning, and agreed, but said she'd still have to pass an initiation. What sort of initiation? Oh, Theris said. Pay up first, sweetness. And then this passage has been censored by order of the temple. Straw was going to kill her, and maybe Theris too. What in Tamriel had possessed her to do such a thing? She cast an apprehensive look around the room, but the other patrons had lost interest and gone back to their own business. She did not recognise any of them. This wasn't the inn where she and Straw were staying. With luck it'd be a while, or never, before Straw found out. I wonder what she did. I mean, because they don't pull the punches that much. I'm going to guess it was a blowjob in the middle of the pub. Theris was by far the most exciting and attractive man she had ever yet, mancat that is. He not only told her about the skills she needed to become a member of the Thieves Guild, but also trained her in them himself, or else introduced her to people who could. Among these was a woman who knew something about magic. Katisha was a plump and matronly Nord. She was married to a smith, had 2 teenage children, and was perfectly ordinary and respectable, except that she was very fond of cats, and by logical inference, their humanoid counterparts, the Khajiit, had a talent for certain kinds of magic and cultivated rather odd friends. She taught Baron Zaya an invisibility spell and schooled her in other forms of stealth and disguise. Katisha mingled magic and non-magical talents freely, using one set to embrace the other. She was not a member of the Thieves' Guild, but was fond of Theris in a motherly sort of way. Baron Zaya warmed to her as she never had towards any woman, and over the next few weeks she told Katisha all about herself. She brought Straw there too sometimes. Straw approved of Katisha, but not of Theris. Theris found Straw interesting, and suggested to Baron Zaya that they arranged what he called a threesome. Absolutely not, Baron Zaya said firmly, grateful that Theris had broached the subject in private for once. He wouldn't like it, I wouldn't like it. Theris smiled his charming, triangular, feline smile and sprawled lazily on his chair, stretching his limbs and curling his tail. You might be surprised. Both of you. Pairing is so boring. Baron Zaya answered him with a glare. Or maybe you wouldn't like it with that country bumpkin of yours, sweetness. Would you mind if I brought along another friend? Yes, I would. If you're bored with me and you and your friend can find someone else. She was a member of the Thieves' Guild now. She had passed their initiation. She found Theris useful, but not essential. Maybe she was a bit bored with him too. She talked to Katisha about her problems with men, or what she thought of as her problems with men. Katisha shook her head and told her she was looking for love, not sex, that she'd know the right man when she found him, that neither Straw nor Theris was the right one for her. Baron Zaya cocked her head to one side quizzically. They say dark elven women are pro something? Prostitutes, she said, although she was dubious. You mean promiscuous? Although some do become prostitutes, I suppose, Katisha said as an afterthought. Elves are promiscuous when they're young, but you'll grow out of it. Perhaps you're beginning to already, she added hopefully. She liked Baron Zaya, had grown to be quite fond of her. You ought to meet some nice elven boys, though. If you go on keeping company with Khajiits and humans and what have you, you'll find yourself pregnant in next to no time. Baron Zaya smiled involuntarily at the thought. I'd like that, I think, but it would be inconvenient, wouldn't it? Babies are a lot of trouble, and I don't even have my own house yet. How old are you, Berry? 17? Well, you've a year or two yet before you're fertile, unless you're very unlucky. Elves don't have children readily with other elves after that, even, so you'll be all right if you stick with them. Baron Zaya remembered something else. Straw wants to buy a farm and marry me. Is that what you want? No, not yet. Maybe someday. Yes, someday. But not if I can't be queen. And not just any queen, the Queen of Mournhold. She said this determinedly, almost stubbornly, as if to drown out any doubt. Katisha chose to ignore this last comment. She was amused at the girl's hyperactive imagination, took it as a sign of a well-functioning mind. I think Straw will be a very old man before some day comes, Berry. Elves live for a very long time. Katisha's face briefly wore the envious, wistful look humans got when contemplating the 1,000-year lifespan elves had been granted by the gods. True, few ever actually lived that long, as disease and violence took their respective tolls, but they could, and one or two of them actually did. I like old men too, Berry said. Katisha laughed. Baron Zaya fidgeted impatiently while Theris sorted through the papers on the desk. He was being meticulous and methodical, carefully replacing everything just as he'd found it. They'd broken into a nobleman's household, leaving Straw to hover outside as lookout. Theris had said it was a simple job, but very hush-hush. He hadn't even wanted to bring any other guild members along. He said he knew he could trust Berry and Straw, but no one else. Tell me what you're looking for and I'll find it, Berry whispered urgently. Theris's night sight wasn't as good as hers, and he didn't want her to magic up even a small orb of light. She had never been in such a luxurious place, not even the Darkmoor castle of Count Sven and Lady Inga, where she had spent her childhood, compared to it. She gazed around in wonder as they made their way through the ornately decorated and hugely echoing downstairs rooms, but Theris didn't seem interested in anything but the desk and the small book-lined study on the upper floor. "Sst!" he hissed angrily. "Someone's coming!" Berry said, a moment before the door opened and two dark figures stepped into the room. Theris gave her a violent shove towards them and sprang to the window. Baranzaya's muscles went rigid. She couldn't move or even speak. She watched helplessly as one of the figures, the smaller one, leapt after Theris. There were two quick, silent stabs of blue light. Then Theris folded over into a still heap. Outside the study, the house had come alive with hastening footsteps and voices calling out in alarm, and the clank of armour hurriedly put on. The bigger man, a dark elf by the looks of him, half lifted, half dragged Theris to the door, and thrust him into the waiting arms of another elf. A jerk of the first elf's head sent his smaller blue-robed companion after them. Then he sauntered over to inspect Baranzaya, who was once again able to move, although her head throbbed maddeningly when she tried to. "Open your shirt, Baranzaya," the elf said. Baranzaya gawked at him and clutched it closed. "You're a girl, aren't you, Berry?" he said softly. "You should have stopped dressing as a boy months ago, you know. You were only drawing attention to yourself and calling yourself Berry. Is your friend Straw too stupid to remember anything else?" "It's a common elven name," Baranzaya defended.
I've never met an elf that's called Barry.
The man shook his head sadly. "Not among dark elves it isn't, my dear, but you wouldn't know much about dark elves, would you? I regret that, but it couldn't be helped. No matter, I shall try to remedy it." And I think that's where we'll leave it.
Oh, finally. Not only did she give people time to join, you also gave people time to leave again.
So next week we shall have a look and see what happened to Baranzaya when...
Now hold on there.
What? So who's joined? Say hello, tell me.
Yeah, I will get to that in a minute. You should probably check your map to know where you're going again. Yeah. Because I'm pretty sure you've forgotten it, and you would miss all the nice details I've put into your map.
Oh, you've put things on my map.
Yes, I did. Let's see if you can find it. A little higher.
That's where we're going?
Yeah, a little higher.
You want me to go a little... Oh.
No, that's...
Ah.
No,
Ah.
Sal, that's not how maps work. Click somewhere else and remove the thing.
Remove it.
Thank you. Use your keys.
Forgot.
Oh, look!
What?
It's a pretty.
That.
No.
That.
Yes.
Yes.
You can see the statue from the world map now.
Oh, so we can.
Yeah, that was nice.
Okay.
Anyway, return to your mundane activities and say hello to Waffles are Yummy.
Hello, Waffles are Yummy.
And now hold on there, stream chat. Before you go out and start a witch hunt, please be prepared to have your firewood collected before you try to burn the witch. Really. Point in case being, Waffles are Yummy likes your videos and would like to do a collab with you.
Ah.
But we'll get back to that later. In the meantime, you should say hello to Dovahkiin.
Hello, Dovahkiin.
And Potato. And Giles Price.
Oh, hello, Giles Price. I've already said hello to Potato.
No, Potato's back on YouTube.
Ah.
He went over
Welcome
to
back.
Twitch, and then he returned to YouTube, and now he's probably going back to Twitch soon. Giles Price points out that you're the stuck VHS on a loop in Whiterun.
No, I'm not still in Whiterun. We did the
Not
thing...
still yet.
Oh, I'm sliding down the hill. We did the thing with the robots in the chamber of the dwarves thing.
Sure.
It was scary. It nearly got me killed.
You know what else could get you killed? Downloading 10.4 gigabytes of Skyrim. That's what Spotted Cow is doing.
Ah.
That was a horrible segue. And that cat playing Minecraft would like to know who the guy who's talking. Who's that guy who's talking?
Ah, this is Mia.
Hi, I'm Mia. I'm basically just the background robot destined to only read out chat at all times. Ooh, that is a nice icon. Ooh, that cat playing Minecraft has Twitch Prime.
Oh.
I'm jealous. Sal, why don't I have Twitch Prime? I demand more robot worker rights.
Jesus! Sorry, I wasn't...
That was a small rat! And it jumped back a whole foot!
I wasn't paying attention.
Please stop not paying attention. That's
Everything
scary.
looks different.
Oh,
All the details are different.
no, they're not.
They are. You've done something with my graphics. Everything's more graphic.
I have not. I've only added the big statue on the map because I thought that looks nice.
It looks nice.
See? That's all I did. Where was I? Vladdy points out this sounds like fun. And, Potato will apparently burn whoever he pleases. And then he points at me. Alright, thank you. Giles Price warns him that he shouldn't burn himself. That's solid advice, I give you that. Oh yeah, right, that was probably in context of witch hunting and burning witches. But again, you have to give the guy some credit. He has a solid message. Waffles are tasty. And the cat playing Minecraft apparently found that funny. And Alfie would like you to give him a new pair of headphones after that.
Sorry.
And this isn't even the jump scary game.
No, I know. Exactly. I wasn't expecting a jump scare.
In the
Things
woods,
down there.
you could be attacked by bears at any point.
Yeah, but I usually see
Terra
them come up on
Firmacraft
me.
should have prepared you for this.
I'm telling you, it's all a bit more graphic than it was. What's that?
The Spotted Cow points out, holy mood, that scare. I guess you startled the cow.
There's...
Mir has now collected 229 grams of salt. Yeah, it's normal decorations around here, I suppose. Bears probably put that up. And rats.
Do I want to go and see what they are, or is that...
They're probably just bandits or vampires.
Yeah, you're right.
That's a bit of
I
a
want to
leap.
get on my way. I want to do these quests.
Potato's asking, Sal, dost thou now need new pants? Sheesh. I fell over my own words there. Never
What's
mind
that?
me.
Well, they're not enemies
Oh,
yet.
you walked past that fort already and ignored it last time.
And today.
Yeah, you
okay.
did. Giles Price reminds you that if you kill cows in Skyrim, the Spotted Cow will leave the chat for good. Or deer. Or cows. I thought we already brought up the cows. It's alright, take your time.
Yeah, I'm all...
We all understand that after you had to look at a robot for a few minutes last stream, you now need to take things slower. Leisurely stroll through the woods with scary brats.
Okay, this is all looking a bit more familiar now. I've done here before, haven't I? Have I?
Yeah, as I said, you've been past that castle before.
I don't
Last time you were
recognise-
having a follower with you and you were trying to stab a tree.
I was trying to stab a tree. I don't remember trying to stab a tree, although I do remember those stairs. I think I went up the stairs to see what was at
Big
the top.
underground cave with a tree at the top of a small hill.
Yeah, maybe.
Guy following you around that wouldn't leave your side until you tried to stab the tree.
Oh, that's that tree, okay.
I don't think you actually stabbed the tree.
I did hit it with a knife a couple of times, didn't I?
Yeah, but you haven't stabbed it.
See if we can get a bit of rabbit.
Your flame spell doesn't reach that far.
Haha. I still think this should be cooked rabbit.
Well, you haven't flamed it for long enough. If you just throw a rabbit into... that's actually getting graphic. I should probably not focus on this part.
Let's just check and make sure I'm still going the right way. Yeah, I am.
Yeah, you are. There is a...
Is that in the keep?
I suppose it is.
These look
Here's
like
an easy thing.
Yeah.
Voltheim Towers are 2 towers connected by a bridge.
I remember them.
Best way to get across, really. Otherwise, you'd be swimming through a river and then trying to scale a mountain, and while I appreciate that you as a cat would probably like to do that, I wouldn't recommend it
And
for the
I'm
sake
not
of
sure
the viewers.
that Lydia would be quite as keen on mountain climbing as me. Speaking of Lydia, are you still with me? Yeah, she's still with me, okay.
She has a tendency to get stuck.
What was that?
I don't know. Lydia stepping on a tree branch.
Maybe.
I don't know, I actually didn't hear anything. Let me turn it louder so I can be more scared when you face something loud. Oh no, loud music. Better turn it down again.
Loud music?
Well, I turned my headphones up, so now the music is loud. You don't even hear the music, do you?
Yeah, it's quite quiet though in the background.
Alright, that means I'm too loud.
Ooh, mushrooms. Can't reach them.
Vladdy points out
Okay.
that bandits and vampires are all the same. Kills for food. That woman wanted
Alright.
money last time.
She did. So what I'm going to do this time is take some pot shots.
Alright. Potato would like to know what your BPM is. What's a BPM?
Beats per minute?
That's what I thought too, but is he talking about heartbeats? You
Don't know.
automatically know that? I don't. Also say hello to Ralph. It's okay, Sal. Take your time.
Hi, Ralph.
Thank you. They found you,
Yeah. I'm
and they
crouching
don't
for
seem
the-
to be impressed
No.
with your archery
Well, I
so
haven't
far.
actually hit one yet.
Exactly. He's pretty confident that you're not going to hit him, which is why he's so leisurely strolling along there. Try to lead your shot more.
I was, yeah.
More and lower.
Oh yeah, I forget that I probably shot over their head a few times.
How many
think
arrows
that
do you...
the-
Never
Oh, I
mind.
got loads. That's why I'm not worried about it. I've got thousands of arrows. Got so many arrows. I've given Lydia a bunch.
Chance Price reminds you that you're a tree murderer.
I didn't kill the tree. There was something important about me not killing the tree.
And Ralph points out that this is when your archery skill is -1.
Yeah, my archery skill is extremely low at the moment.
Again, leave your shots more.
Yeah. Go on, we'll let him come out one more time, and then
1,000 arrows later.
No, we'll. All right, we'll go and knock on the door.
That's probably the better idea. Also say hello to Babam.
Hello, Babam.
Dover King corrects that it's archery
Hold it.
minus 9,000.
This here's a toll road, see? You're gonna have to hand over, say, 200 gold if you want to use our road.
Let's have a look. I don't have the money.
That's a real shame. Gonna make it hard for you to pay a healer after we cave your skull in.
I do have the money, but I want to kill you anyway.
You'll need to do better than that.
Step aside a little so Lydia can join in.
Come on, bandits.
Ralph would like to know if he can post a link to the PC he'd like to get, so chat can review his choice. Feel free to do so, though I won't focus on that part. Though keep in mind you can only post links on Twitch because YouTube is a bit butthurt about that stuff.
Anyone
But Bon
coming
would
down?
like to know if he missed Falkreath. Yes, you did. It's all gone.
Trap.
Yep, there you go.
Oh, yeah. Well, are we going to come back out this way? No, I'll get it now.
You were planning to cross the bridge and then walk up there.
Yeah, no, that's why I'm going to get it now. Okay.
Think you can take me?
Come on, Lydia, let's go. I want to make sure she's not stuck.
Victory or Sovngarde!
Alright, bunch of people there.
He probably has an arrow, and he, unlike you, can probably hit things.
Yeah, Lydia's going and
Evidenced
getting
by
involved.
Lydia screaming.
I was just checking that there was no other way up or anything.
But one somewhat expected you to actually still be in Falkreath at this point.
True Nords
Wah!
never back down.
Hey, where's Lydia gone?
She's probably having a little bit of slumber.
I can take
No, she's down the stairs.
Hang on.
She was never on the bridge to begin with.
Am I still crouched?
Yeah,
I
you
am.
are.
Right, that's better.
To explain, Cell actually never made it to Falkreath. For some odd reason, we had some crashing problems in Falkreath that I didn't manage to resolve yet, or didn't want to resolve yet. I'm not sure. Choose something in between there. In the meantime, Sal took on Avantian Sal, a dwarven ruin near Riften, which was quite exciting. Watch out.
Die already so I
You
can
don't want to drop him or Lydia down.
Yeah, I know you're on my side, Lydia.
It's no wonder that Lydia was missing. You're treating her really poorly.
You won't get away.
You keep hitting her on accident.
Right, there's an archer up here.
Also, say hello to Tinian,
Hello, Tinian.
who wants to know what he missed. Let's make it easy. So we're now at session 29. Imagine spending around 40 hours in Whiterun alone.
I have not spent 40 hours in Whiterun. We've done loads of quests.
Yeah, most of which all were
I
in
did
Whiterun.
all the quests around Whiterun first, it's true.
Basically, the first half... No, actually. Like the first 2/3, maybe? Yeah, that sounds right. We just circled around Whiterun, and at the moment we're currently about to circle back to Whiterun. It's a constant thing going on where you just
Well,
walk
Whiterun's
around...
in the middle.
Yeah, but it's funny.
So I always end up circling Whiterun because it's in the middle.
No, you
that's
could
nice.
take a trip to Solstheim, for instance. Well, it's not.
Well, I'd have to circle round Whiterun to be able to go to Solstheim.
No, not really. You
I mean,
could
I could
just
fast
take a
travel.
right here. No, don't fast travel. That makes it boring. We don't get
Yeah.
jump scares of rats waddling to you in the forest. And the rest of the time, she tried to become a mage, had an affair with a cat, tried to have another affair with a cat, and then tried to become a thief, but then got distracted because she's a cat. I hope that summarizes it. Alternatively, Sal will have to do a better job.
Where's the bandit chief? There's a, should
Lydia
be a
probably knocked him
bunch of
down, or
bodies.
he's down there.
Oh yeah, it might be down here.
Or in the river.
Aha. What? What?
Dovahkiin got scared once by the courier, you know, the guy who delivers letters to him. Because
Who will be scared by a courier?
now hold the phone there. It's because the courier tracked him down inside a cave in a dwarven room.
Oh, wow.
It's commitment.
Yeah, it is. I got scared by the courier because I've been doing something a bit jump scary. A little bit.
Stealing from him.
No,
Tried
I
to
did
steal
that
from him.
later. That's not the time I'm thinking about. It was when, or it might have been a bard rather than a courier.
Is this modded? Yes, the session is modded, and if you're on YouTube, you can find a list of the used mods down in the description. Though, don't worry, I try to keep it to quality of life improvement mods, and maybe some graphical buffs here and there, because this is her first time playing Skyrim, so I wanted to keep it as vanilla as possible.
Come and take
I'm
some
right
of this
behind
shit.
you.
This might be difficult. If I remember correctly, you
sworn
just
to carry
waddled out
your
of a
burdens.
dwarven ruin, and she is pretty much full.
Oh.
Maybe you should circle back to Whiterun.
Sell some stuff. Let's see if I can give her some.
Why are you carrying a cup?
Oh,
Okay, 1 cup, she's full.
yeah. I'm gonna
Let's
have
get
to
going,
drop
then.
some of this
You could
rubbish
have
that I'm
dropped the
carrying
cup.
around. I'm gonna drop the other stuff.
Why do you prioritise the cup when it
Because I
comes to
didn't know
keeping?
how. Right, the Dwemer pots. I don't need them.
You dropped them
Uh,
using R.
Yeah,
You don't need 5 wolf pelts.
that's all right. I mean, I can walk again.
Because you were carrying around 3 pots
Yeah.
that you didn't need.
I mean, you know, I don't actually mind. I'm not worried about keeping the pelts. It's true. I'll keep the cave bear pelt.
Do you need the goat hide?
Yeah, they're a little harder to come across.
What do you mean they're a little hard to come across? They've got like literally 5 goats behind Whiterun.
Sorry, Lydia. I just dropped the pots on her. What's that noise?
I don't know, somebody pumping up a bicycle tire?
Yeah.
Sounds like a logical thing to do here.
Okay. Was this cleaned out? Did everybody come down?
No.
Let's go find out. There's definitely things to check for.
Well, there's a big chest.
Yeah. I'm just checking.
And I wouldn't trust this wooden construction here in real life.
No, I would probably be a little more careful. You know, woodworm, things like
Actually, the entire tower doesn't look very stable.
that. I agree. What's...
Intuitive floor design or an improvised roof.
Yeah, I guess it's an improvised roof. Just look like, you know, should be something there, just 'cause. Right, let's get the chest under here.
That's the wrong side.
I just want to check in for traps.
Who attaches a trap on the back?
I don't know. Dwarven sword.
It's weaker than your
Yeah.
current thing, I believe.
Bane of the Undead. Now, what do we have in here? Ah, minor healing. That's nice. A book. Keep your charcoal. And I've got plenty of that wine at home.
You've got plenty of that wine on you because you refused to finish that quest.
Can't remember what the quest was for.
Something about you getting drunk and then retracing your
Oh,
steps.
that one. Okay. Yeah, I've got to go somewhere to do something about that.
You probably should. Really.
Yeah.
Because carrying around 15 bottles of wine at all times is a bit worrisome.
Yeah.
Can you drink them away?
Um...
Not that I really want to encourage you binge drinking wine.
I haven't tried. Gold. Lockpicks. Finally starting to get more lockpicks. Oh, and lots of books. I wonder if there's any... Yeah, some of these books I've never seen before.
Just take them all and sell the rest.
I am taking them all. But I like it when I see books I've not read before. It means I know that
Can you make potions here?
Yes. That is a alchemy lab.
Can you make healing potions here is what I'm trying to say.
I don't know. I don't know whether or not I'll have the ingredients on me.
Well, let's see. Potato points out that by the phrase plenty of wine at home, you actually meant like one night's worth of light buzz for you.
Restore health. Okay, so I forget how to do this. It's been a while.
And Dovahkiin gave you a hint on what the end result of your drunken rage quest will be, but that would be a spoiler. So I can't tell you. What are you doing? Ah.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be a strong one, but I suppose it'll do.
Yeah. Well, since I've got very few on me. Very good. One last dresser. Oh no, I think I might even have done that already. Right. What's down there?
I don't know.
A difficult way to get back up. Now. We're going to work
I thought
out...
there would be an easy path up there over the rocks. Jump a little more.
Yeah, but if I need to jump this much, then Lydia won't be able to make it up, will she?
She'll catch up. How and when did that guy die?
Lydia probably shot him.
Right. Oh. Behind those trees? Dovahkiin would like to know... Oh, she made it up here. Dovahkiin would like to know if you have some skooma.
I do. I can't remember whether I've got some on me or whether...
Oh, it's a path.
Well, it's a flat bit. Do you think it qualifies as a path?
Yeah. It's got some dirt. Okay, now you're wandering off the path, but sure.
Oh, okay. I was just like,
She
where's
tried
Lydia?
to run up after you, using the path like a civilized person. Oh, never mind, it stops around here.
Yeah. Well, it kind of keeps going.
Kinda. Alright, you're doing fine. Keep on walking. Lydia's doing fine too. What? That's just wind, don't worry.
Are you sure? Because
I would have warned you if it's an ice wraith. Minor warning.
Yeah?
They've got something like a sentry.
Okay, let's get a view of where we are. Make sure Lydia's with me. She's with me.
Right behind you.
Yeah, she's right behind me.
Literally. If you wouldn't be wearing armour,
Ah.
the sword would be, you know, poking into your back.
Indeed.
Well, here we come. Action, I mean.
There's a cave here with a... Oh, yeah.
Another rat.
Another rat.
No, there's not a cave there.
There's a lot of foot traffic. Do you see?
I do see, but I think it just runs into a wall. You would have seen the enemy markers already. If there were any.
Well, not if it was a cave bear or something.
Fair point. Then again, still,
Yeah,
runs
good
into
thing.
a wall.
It does. Okay.
Now, you see
Okay.
that fort over there?
I do.
Try using your arrow again. Maybe you'll be better this time, since they somehow are stationary sometimes. And again, mind you, a big glowing thing, just a minor warning.
Big glowing thing.
Big glowing thing, moves around a bit, shoots, sentry.
Dragons.
We have
Oh.
a dragon? Oh, stupid wizard.
Yeah, he's just going to heal himself though, isn't he?
He's not. Just keep on firing. It'll probably eventually annoy him so much that he just decides to die.
There's lots of wizards down there, look.
Fair point, you are retrieving a magical book.
Oh, am I?
Well, yeah. Potato points out that you're a bit paranoid.
Yeah, because it went from being really easy to actually being quite difficult in a very short space of time.
Probably because we shoved you into a dwarven ruin.
Well, the dragons got a lot harder as well very suddenly.
Fair point, that has something to do with you leveling up.
Yeah.
And Blazing Gale has returned.
Hello, Dennis. Welcome back.
I think he's seen you now. Or not.
I think he might have now.
No, they've seen
Oh, they've
Lydia.
seen Lydia.
Shoot on the other thing that's shooting and not on the person Lydia's fighting. Ooh,
Wow, what's that?
is Lydia okay?
Yeah, she's still going for the...
Ah,
thing.
wonderful. The fire sentry, the ancient arc,
Yeah.
exploded. Oh, look at Lydia sneaking back. As if that's necessary.
Just do a forward roll.
Yes.
Did you trip over, or was that like
She
a
wanted
dramatic
to.
move?
It was a dramatic move to make
Okay.
it look more dire.
It's like
You
a
know,
Rambo roll.
stealthy. Oh, don't forget to.
Oh!
Are you
dragon.
kidding me? It's seen you. You can stop crouching now.
Yeah, where is it? I wanted to get the
Oh, there it is.
salts or whatever. There we go, because I've got to collect salts for somebody. And I'm pretty sure there was more than one.
No, there was only one. The other fire, flaming figure you've seen was Lydia burning. But there was a fire mage further down that path. Potato would like to know if you're using your levels properly. Oh, there he is.
Probably not.
Oh, you don't know that spell yet.
I did think that he also had...
Wasn't there at least another mage?
Yeah, there was 2 mages, and I thought they both had flame atronachs.
Maybe they fled from the dragon?
Maybe.
That would be nice. Anyway, now that's taken care of, let's keep on waddling towards the entrance.
Yeah, well, I'm just having a look to make sure that there's no goodies around here. Or is this the entrance? Well,
This is
there's a
the
door there.
entrance.
Let's just give it a quick save. In case we get any crashes or anything.
Again, Potato would like to know if you're actually using your levels.
I don't know. I mean, I add into either my strength. It's my perks, I think, that I'm not necessarily using the way I should.
And I think Charles Price is asking for a light spell.
Do we need it here?
Not anymore. I think. I hope at least.
Wizards live somewhere like this? You'd have thought they'd just done something to spruce it up a bit.
Maybe that's just their basement that you're sneaking in through.
Oh, honeycomb.
I mean, you probably don't keep your basement in the best order, do you?
It's a lot nicer than this.
A fair point. You don't have to suffer from dragon
Spider
attacks.
True.
Potato points out that you could just whip out your large torch, but that would mean she couldn't be carrying around her fire spell anymore.
Yeah, and where's that light coming from that's reflecting off something?
And that's just normal water physics in Skyrim. Don't pay too much attention to it. Ugh.
Is there anything bad in this water I need to be careful of?
No, not really. Maybe a crab, but
Yeah.
I doubt it. This doesn't look like the nicest place for a crab to be.
No, I'm also not entirely sure where I'm supposed to be going either.
In response to your conundrum with enemies getting harder, Alfie points out that the level lists change each 10 levels, so 10, 20 and 30, all of those levels and so on, can be a bit tough at the start, when you start meeting harder enemies.
I think we'll leave Potato in a barrel.
In the
Only because
basement.
it's nice and safe.
It's damp and dark. I'm pretty sure Potato wouldn't enjoy living in a damp and dark basement in a barrel. But alright. Potato points out that he's almost done with the line art for that drawing. What drawing?
The Jessica Rao bit.
I thought we said no.
Is he gonna...
I like to imagine he was talking to a mud crab like it's Lessie the dog.
Yeah.
What's that? Another child fell into our trapped well? Good. You could sneak.
You're right, I could.
And then you could try and miss a few arrows.
Hey, I took down one of those mages.
Ah, a test subject.
Never
There,
mind.
look at all of those.
Alright, it was scripted to happen, so sneaking wasn't an option. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. Also, Lydia was a bit brash just running in there.
Skyrim belongs to the lords.
Okay, not crabs, but spiders. I'm glad Lydia already took care of them.
The of the arcade.
Well,
Where'd he go?
not to be unfair here, Bardi, but your name tag says you're only an apprentice. He's next to Lydia, at her feet, by the box.
Oh, did Lydia do him?
Yeah, he's dead.
Oh, so he is.
I saw his leg. Potato's sad. He wanted to tag along in your adventures. And Alfie would like to make that a thing now. Brar has to always have a potato in her pocket.
Oh, I think we
probably
can.
does.
We can take care of that.
That's heavy.
I've just realised I've just picked up a copy of the Wolf Queen. That was. Do you remember when I first went into Whiterun and I got the Thane of the what's it?
Yeah.
And then the first time that I nearly got arrested was when I accidentally stole
I think
a copy of the Wolf Queen.
Good thing that we called back to it. Potato seems upset that you called it Jessica Rabbit. He thought it was Salsica Rabbit.
Sure. Oh, how can that little bit of salt be too much to carry? Really?
Probably because you're still carrying around like 16 dwarven cups with you or something.
Ooh, look at these things. I'll leave the
You don't
legged
need
goats. Oh, look, Mia. Leeks.
They're grilled, I don't need them.
I'll leave the goat hide. And the ale.
Would be good if you could toss away a few of those wine bottles now, ain't that right?
Alright, let's just get rid of some inventory. Oh, I don't think I searched both spiders now I think about it.
They probably got frostbite venom in them.
Search that.
And
Oh
you
no, I did.
search
Okay.
both of them.
Right, let's just drop some stuff. I've probably got some random crap on me. Like that.
Do you really need those rabbit legs?
No, I'm gonna drop
Or the
them.
mead? Or the 15 bottles of wine? Oh, you can
I
drink
can
them!
drink them.
Okay.
Oh, I can only drink some of them.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
I can eat the leeks.
Can you try and drink them again now? Their position updated.
No. So I must have to carry 13 on me at all time.
Potato would like us to make a video of us making Skyrim food in real life. Do we look like Boris to you? Go and ask him to grill a few leeks.
Alright, I'll drop the goat hide. I could drop the Dwemer gear.
Blazing Gale would like to know what microphone we're using and if you have suggestions for affordable yet not ear-rapey microphones. Around $50.
We are using the blue. I can't remember the name of the...
Snowball.
Snowball. Blue snowball. How do I disarm this thing?
You just don't step on it.
Okay.
You could jump. Or just walk past.
Waddle around it?
Ralph has got an Xbox One headset. He just needed an adapter, and it's mostly better than most people's microphone. In his experience. I suppose so. But it's only cheap if you already own the Xbox One microphone. Going out of your way to buy an accessory for probably a console you don't have sounds a bit more expensive, especially if you additionally also need an adapter. What are you doing?
I'm exploring in here.
Alright. It doesn't look very nice in there.
And I don't think I can let Lydia in.
Oh, don't worry. She will barge through that door in a few minutes.
Okay.
She'll get nervous that she hasn't seen you.
And she'll come in to protect me.
No, she'll be suffering from abandonment issues.
I see.
Yeah, Ralph already had that Xbox One microphone.
Oh.
Also, I get some salt and the digestive dunker has arrived.
Hi, DD.
Ziggy, McFuddle person.
Hello, Ziggy McFuddle person.
Oh, you're not checking the name this time? That's good.
I can't
Don't
see
do
it
that.
from here.
You usually lead over and then very obnoxiously try to read the name.
Yeah.
Wants to know if anybody has ever told you that you, Sal, I assume, sound like David Bowie.
I sound like David Bowie.
Yes, clearly.
Oh. I think it might be more you sound like David Bowie, Mia.
What?
Well, it's that English, perfect
Never
English
mind.
accent.
That would never happen. I totally don't sound like David Bowie. Bowie. How do you pronounce his name? I probably embarrassed myself at least twice already. Try going to the right.
Yeah. Was there anything tasty? No. Okay. That's a trap. I recognise
That's a trap. A bow might set it off.
I was thinking more like a fire blast.
Yeah. Oh.
How about that?
I didn't expect it to reach that far.
Oh, here comes a bad guy. Lydia, there's a bad guy.
Oh. She's already gone.
She's already gone.
And grunting at him
Indeed.
to intimidate him.
A flute.
That's all you've got?
I think the conjurer's dead.
I think so. Yeah. But Lydia's got light feet, hasn't she? So she doesn't set off traps.
Yeah, that's very
Whereas
handy
I
indeed.
do, so I need to be a little bit more careful about where I'm walking.
That is impressive.
What?
Did he just guess that you're in Felglow Keep? And you are?
Well, it's a fairly... I mean, if you know your way around the place, it's a fairly...
I mean, I suppose. I'm just saying some of these kind of look a bit alike. Ugh, that's a vampire.
Out of the way, meat.
Okay, well, won't let you out, then.
One would think as a prisoner you'd be a bit more forthcoming.
Yeah.
Anyway, the Dovahkiin unfortunately has to leave. Say goodbye.
Bye. Thanks for joining us. See you soon.
Giles Price early on reminded me it's pronounced
Out of
David
the way.
Hasselhoff. Would you mind not talking to them? They're quite rude.
Yeah, they are.
And Potato would like me to confirm the David
Bowie?
thing there by singing one of his songs. I will not. I don't sing on streams. Unless people trick me into doing it.
We would never trick Mia into doing something...
If you do, I'll sing the bloody train song.
No. Who just leaves an emerald in a wooden bowl in a basement?
They probably took that from one of the vampire prisoners and they haven't gotten around to sorting it away yet.
I suppose. Look, see, I'm leaving the wine and the ale.
Again,
I'm a good
Siggy
flower.
McFudge person.
Uh-huh.
I will not. So don't ask for it. Also, Babom, don't ask for the train song. You'll lose funny points with Sal.
Yeah, no, I don't think I'm going to let you out.
Though, DD points out that you can kill the vampires in their cages for some free experience. You could just,
Oh, good.
shoot your fire in there.
Yeah. I'm trying to say, isn't that some sort of satchel?
No, that's attached to the clothing.
Hmm. Okay, let's start with this guy.
Try to aim between the bars and not at the door.
Oh, okay, so if I go for the... Yeah.
Yeah, she rightfully recognized what she's doing.
Mm-hmm.
Giles Price points out ashes to ashes. There is a switch on the wall, a lever.
Pull the lever, Crunk.
Thank you. That should open the cage.
Alright, well, just before I do, I think I'll kill them all. Alright, got anything nicer to
Out
say?
of the way, meat.
I'll give you meat.
How very dramatic. But one would like to know if you're a loyal Dawn Guard.
What's one of them?
I
All
love
the
it when dinner walks right into my arm.
Dear. They were very...
forthcoming.
Oh, I thought that was a ladder. I was about to try and climb up it, but it's a rack or something, isn't it?
Dawn Guard. All the guards around the place talk about them reopening again lately. You ought to have heard that. It's like getting arrows in your knee or Azura's star being impressive. No, she is not. She has no idea what the Dawn Guard is, and I'm pretty sure this was her second run-in with a vampire so far. In total.
Yeah, I've not come across
Lever,
vampires
wall,
much.
and this is not a key
I'm
situation.
just looking to see what's around and if there's anything I want.
Sal,
Yeah?
did you just tell the vampire that you'll give him meat?
No.
Okay, Ralph, that quote doesn't work yet.
Would it happen to be rude?
Ralph just said, I'll give you meat. Sal, 2017. Also Lenny's face. I don't know.
I can't take the hand out of the bowl.
Why would you want to take the hand?
I don't know. Just 'cause.
People seem to be really insistent with me trying to sing something. You could just pull all the levers.
Well, yeah, but...
That's okay, carry on.
I like to make sure that if there's... Because there's traps in this place.
Fair point, but why would you trap the cell?
I don't know. Why would you trap the floor in front of the prison?
So the prisoners don't escape. Or if they do escape, they blow up. Because that just leads into the wet basement with a potato and a barrel. Nobody wants to be there, especially because they locked the guy with the spiders out there. They don't want to spend time with that weirdo. Ziggy McFudgeperson would like to know what the mod for the clock in the upper left corner of your screen is you're using. A matter of time, as DD already pointed out, probably before you even heard me say that. And there is, again, a list of all the mods that we're currently using down in the description, and you're getting loud.
That's your bet. Enough.
I like how Lydia just runs through there.
Was that Lydia shouting for mercy?
Yeah, it was.
Okay, right, let me just get...
No,
out
Sal,
the way.
that's not the right thing to do.
Why?
You should help her.
I am helping her.
Standing behind a corner, marveling at the doorway.
I'm making sure that I stay alive so that I can help her.
Fair point. Still.
And making sure... Still gonna check that there's no traps on the floor or things that I might run into. Oh, look how many bad guys there are, Mia.
Where's Lydia?
I don't know, but she was already calling for mercy. And there's
Unless she
4
walked
of them.
into a trap, she should be up on her feet again. I hope she didn't walk into a trap. Oh no, she's fine.
She's fine.
Sheesh. Giles Bryce points out that this sounds like somebody in the background is having a bit of a fun time. Are you sure that you'd like to hear your partner scream Skyrim belongs to the Nords during your fun time?
Is he actually dead?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ralph points out that they're just having fun by playing tennis, not the other thing everybody else was thinking. So you're just leaving her alone with the guys?
Oh, she's run off ahead. She'll be fine.
Okay.
I'll make sure. There she is.
Ugh. That reminded me of that one time where she scared you. Because she scared me.
Yeah, and you jumped and I jumped and we all jumped. It was like a big party.
Dee Dee points out that you've been reading books on Baron's Eye at the beginning of the stream, and
Yes.
me saying fun time instead of what everybody tries to say is something that you could handle. Well, I can't handle it, so I'm not going down there. Potato has finished the line art for the drawing you requested, and he is impressed with himself.
Cool.
That's not cool.
Garlic. I've got garlic. I haven't got any garlic anymore. Turned it into potions.
One tiny garlic.
What the hell?
Probably because you picked up a ton of weird,
The books have got weight on them.
No, they
Some
don't.
of them have.
The spell tome. You don't need the spell tome.
Which one?
All 3 of them. Fairly cheap, and they weigh something.
Yeah, but they're that's not the problem, is it? I need to get rid of something that's big and heavy. Which means I'm probably going to have to throw away something like that.
Hold on, here's an idea. Look at Lydia. She's probably carrying around all sorts of pots that she don't
probably
need.
is, actually.
I've got your back.
Yeah,
While
so,
she's
Lydia?
showing you her back.
I am sworn to carry your burdens.
Alright,
That never gets old, really.
let's see what you've got on you.
Potato points out that him liking his own drawing only occurs in 2% out of all the cases.
Where's the stuff that she's wearing? She usually has it equipped.
Oh, I moved that.
Moved it where?
To a separate inventory so it doesn't affect her carry weight.
Does that mean that if I take something off her, it's definitely not what she's wearing or using?
Only the outfit. She'll still automatically equip weapons, but the outfit is pretty much locked to what she's currently wearing.
Okay, so there's none of this stuff is what she's wearing.
No, it's not.
Okay.
I told you she's carrying some cups. I warned you. Speaking of the story of Baron's Eye, the gist of Dunk is looking forward to reversing the stream at the end to listen to the story again. Because he missed that today.
Oh, that's a shame.
And Charles Price is apparently living in the fast lane. I don't know what this relates to, but good thing that he does. Also say hello to Tammy Patton,
Hello, Tammy.
who wants to know what she missed.
We
A
jump
almost-
square with a jump scare with a rat.
Another rat, but, slightly lighter. You should actually go back for the first rat jump scare. It was fairly at the beginning, and she literally jumped back a foot.
Let's get going then.
Hang on, Lydia. I've got to drop some stuff and then
She's
give you some
excited.
stuff. I know. She enjoys like throwing herself into a bunch of wizards and hitting them with things.
She's like a bully that is now being paid to bully people.
Yeah, she gets very excited about that.
Giles Price wants to know if I said Tammy Patton. I believe I said Tammy Patton, which kind of sounds like Tammy Patton. Either case, I'm pretty sure Tammy knew that she was being addressed. Now, of course, if somebody else around here wants to be a funny person, they'd rename themselves to Tammy Patton just to mess with me.
These seem to be better than the ones I'm wearing. I'll wear those.
No. Why didn't they have the mark that they're better?
They did.
Oh, they did?
That was why I was looking to see.
Dwarven helmets look really ugly.
For some reason, 50.
Ralph points out that people who beat up other people for money aren't bullies. Well, not anymore. She probably did it for free in the past. That's a weird thing to do for free. But now she's being paid for. It's like she turned her hobby and her passion into her thing. And Belossa's having ideas about turning into Tammy Patton now. Go away. Stay far away. You don't want to give YouTube your phone number. Giles Price believes that people are getting paid to...
Still here.
No, not to be still here.
I am
People
at your
getting
command.
Sorry.
paid to bully other people are loan sharks. I don't think the loan shark actually goes out to bully the person directly. They hire other people to do that. People like Lydia.
Right, let's give
That's
Lydia
character
some
development for Lydia right there. We're adding depth to her. Probably not something we like, or should do. Ralph rightfully explains the loan sharks are just people who have dumb amounts of interest when they provide loans.
Is that Dwarven
Like
bow?
the Mafia, yeah.
20 for 11. 20 for 10.
9/11?
No.
Oh,
I'll give that one to Lydia. It looked like a better one for her. I'll keep that one myself. I'd best give her some more arrows, actually. I'll keep the ancient Nord arrows, and Lydia, you can have the rest.
All of them?
These... Well, she tends to do more shooting than me. That's why my shooting's not so good.
Fair point.
I only take the odd pot shot at something, just for, you know, a bit of sport. I have... Yeah, I mean, I've got 200 of those. She can have all those iron arrows. I'll keep the steel arrows. And then... Yeah, I can't remember why I was keeping these, but you can...
Weren't you wearing the orcish helmet? Oh, you switched to the dwarven helmet to look silly now.
I think I put the dwarven helmet on.
You
Yeah,
did.
yeah, I've got the dwarven helmet. It's better armour.
Fine, but go find a steel plate helmet. You should have a matching set, really.
As long as they're all heavy armour, that's all that matters. Right, what's my weight now? It's still only barely under, so let's give her a bunch of other stuff.
Shouldn't you give her some heavy miscellaneous stuff?
Well,
Like, I don't know, a
I
ton of
suppose.
ingots.
Iron ingots, yeah, alright.
Potato would like you to upgrade your gear. Well, don't worry, as soon as we return to Whiterun, we will.
Yeah, last time I upgraded my gear was a long time ago because...
In Whiterun.
Yeah, it was off camera. I did a load of blacksmithing and things.
Oh, how unfair of you. That reminds me, you need to waddle up to the Shrine of Azura to fix your broken star.
Oh, there's loads of things I've got to do.
I know. Some of them will never involve walking to Falkreath.
Alright, well I now have a good amount of space in my inventory, so
Giles Price believes that chat considers Whiterun to be a banned and forbidden word.
No, I'll keep. Well, yeah. Why don't? No, I'll hang on to it. Major lockpicking. That's nice. Lockpicking 20. Major lockpicking 25. Okay, you can have that then, Lydia.
The question was originally directed to Bell also, but Ralph would like to know if you've seen the Boss Baby.
The Boss Baby. Doesn't sound familiar.
Have you seen Janice from accounting?
No, but I saw Janice from HR.
I hate that. She should change to accounting, really.
Hey. Yeah, look, say I'll get Lydia to carry my skooma.
Why?
Well, so that I'm
But
not
I hope
caught
that
out.
answers the question of Dovahkiin, who isn't here anymore. He was really fixated on you having some skooma.
Yeah, I do.
I'm terribly sorry.
Right. Onward.
You lead. I'll follow.
Ralph explains that the Boss Baby is a baby that's some boss.
I see.
Well, you don't. You haven't seen it. Giles Price would like to know why Janice from HR should switch her department. Well, simple, so I can say Janice from accounting. Sounds fitting. I'd like Janice more if she were from accounting, really. Sounds like a Janice kind of job. Potato reminds you that skooma increases your carry weight and movement speed. Maybe. He's not sure. But it'll also get you addicted.
Yeah.
And you'll just fill the stereotype of cats being drug addicts.
Yeah. Because it is something that they're known for.
Giles Price thinks I'm in love with Janice. No, I'm not. She's in HR, not in accounting. That's like a big minus. Bell also prefers Janice
He's got a fish on him.
Griffith? That's not even a department I recognise. That's the worst kind of Janice. Ralph would like to know if skooma's weed. No, it's something you drink, I think. At least it comes in small bottles.
Do you notice how cats' tails keep on waggling even when they're dead?
Yeah, part of the
I
rigor
wonder if
mortis.
that's true of mine.
Do you want to try by dying?
Not really.
Tammy Patton would like to know if not all babies are pretty much the boss. They sure try to act like one by screaming at you at all the times, getting you to pander to their simplest of needs, but that doesn't make them the boss. Otherwise, chat would be ruling here.
Oh, burn me.
Please don't give them ideas.
No. I mean, that was the nice burn me.
I know, but they'll take it as an idea. It's not that I don't like the HR department. They're really nice people. Sometimes, maybe. I don't know.
Fairies.
They made some bad choices by hiring Janice and not letting her go on to, accounting. I'm just pointing out that a Janus belongs into accounting because it makes a nice sounding name. Janus from accounting. See? Anyway.
So Lydia, do you want some adventure?
Ralph wanted to know if skooma is lean, and Potato points out that it's basically just meth. And DD likes the conversation we're having here. About drinkable meth. Ralph reminds people that meth isn't a drink, which is why Potato points out that this skooma stuff would be like drinkable meth. Is there a drug that you just drink? I don't know. I usually don't dabble in drugs. Oh, this room looks important.
It does.
Go in.
I'm going in.
Okay. You're skimming around the side so far.
I am. I see. I mean, there's no way I'm stepping on that thing.
Okay.
But I was wondering whether I should pull a lever.
Should I warn you about them? Behind you.
There's a wall behind me.
No, to your left. You just open the door.
Oh, so that's what that does.
DD confirms that skooma is probably the closest to meth. Crystal meth. Or cocaine.
Yeah, I was thinking cocaine was what I was thinking, but I suppose it could be in a drinkable format. Lydia?
But one would like
Really?
to know if I have lots of talks with the HR department. No, they didn't talk with me ever since I started complaining to them about Janice working for them. They say she's a valued member of the team. All I'm saying is she would probably be better in accounting. Wow, that's making me cry.
Alright, that's the way we came in. So, who are you?
Giles
You've
Price
got
wants
weird
Janice to go
eyes.
to the janitorial department. Who's Orhorn?
Don't leave me here.
Oh, he's the guy who stole the books.
Ah, that sounds familiar. So you're Orthon.
Yes. Did Archmage Arin send you? He sent you to rescue me, didn't he?
Really? The orcs send you to retrieve the books?
I'm here to rescue you and recover the books you stole.
Oh, no. You're a rude cat. Be in person.
Well, I'm a lion cat.
Fair point, but he'll believe you. And we want to break his heart. Then
What do
again,
you reckon?
He's an elf.
I
Don't
dunno.
tell him that you're here to rescue him.
Maybe
too.
let's ask Chat.
No.
What?
Say you'll rescue him, and then he'll come back and get some punishment and detention from the Archmage. Let him walk into his own trap, unknowing. Go for it. I'll have to keep that in mind for later application.
Yeah. Now, first one in chat to say either rescue or not rescue, and we'll go with that.
Ralph says B, and then B, and then B and but. Because I was trying to catch up with chat, and I keep
scroll down to the bottom. I can't see what anyone's said. I was sat there looking at something about drugs.
Yeah, I know.
Leave me here.
What was the first? Rescue, leave, not rescue.
The first one
help
was
me.
rescue.
What did it say?
Rescue.
Rescue. Okay.
Don't leave me here.
Okay.
Please, help.
I
Don't
will.
leave me
I
here.
will.
Well, it's too late. You
Leave
can't
me
tell
here.
him anymore. Just rescue him, all right?
All right, will do. As soon as I've finished searching the place and killing anything that moves.
Alfie posted
Taking
a
all that
picture
gold.
of some cats asking to legalize skooma. Where was I? Alright, drinkable drug, like alcohol. No, that's not strong enough. I think. I don't know. Unless there is like a stronger version of alcohol that, you know.
What's down there? Is that like a way as opposed to just a...
Oh, now I lost completely where I was.
Yeah, I need to finish this room before I go down there. Why are there dead wolves around the place?
I don't know. Why do you keep like 5 wolf pelts in your backpack?
I don't anymore.
You used to! You've got 15 bottles of wine!
Oh look, there's a potato. Okay, I'll take a potato with me. Elven
Bill
boots.
also wanted you to leave him there to rot, but DD says that you should rescue him. He'll probably reward you, and you can still stab him. Ralph reminds people that skooma can kill you. Yeah, it can. That's right. You could up alcohol to about 95 to 100%, but that would kill you.
Don't leave me here.
It just open
I'm not
his
gonna
cage.
leave you there. Which one did I pull before?
Left and right. The middle one's the only one that's still up, so let's just close the door.
Oh, you've saved me. Thank you so much. Who knows what they'd have done to me if you hadn't come along. I promise I'll help you get out of here.
Now, where are the books?
Yes, of course. I said I'd tell you, didn't I? The caller will have them. She was most interested in one of the volumes. Although not interested enough to keep me from being locked up.
Alright, so get
Don't you
yourself
need
to
my help?
safety.
You mean Lydia can handle this on her own?
Yeah, this will be easier without you getting in my way.
Well, I was only trying to help. Fine. I'll just save myself then. Thank you for letting me out of that cage.
You're welcome.
Off you go.
Indeed.
Tammy Patton doesn't drink alcohol, so she knows nothing about it.
Yeah, Mia doesn't drink either.
Well, I stopped.
You have drunk alcohol twice in your life.
Stop your horses there.
I'm stopping my horses.
Thank you. We don't talk about that time anymore. I don't want to fall back.
All I can say is Apple is a bad influence.
Oh.
What? What?
DD points out that you could have traded the guy for the books.
I could have what?
You could have traded him for the books. You know,
Oh.
take him with you, then walk up to the big boss and say, you know, you could have this handsome... Never mind that part. You could have this manservant and then give me the books.
I probably don't need anywhere near as many... Oh. As many thistles as I've got. Skirmisher's Draft. Might try that.
Yeah.
It's not
Telling you that
trapped,
trading
so-
thing came a bit late because that big boss person could be a bit difficult.
Oh, you told me it'd be easy.
It should be easy. Anyway, say hello to Jason Doyle.
Hello, Jason Doyle. Ooh. A spellbook that I've not got yet. Let's just sort that out, because it'll get it out my inventory.
Ooh.
What?
Jason Doyle got a new PC with an i7 CPU processor. I didn't need to say the processor part, that was in CPU. And a graphics card, GeForce 1080. And he thinks that this will run Skyrim. Well, good luck.
Should I go up? Or further through? One of them, that one went down.
Digestive Dunker points out, or what rather wants to know, when was the last time an enemy swooped down from the ceiling and took you off your sticky end? He doesn't know why you keep scanning the ceiling of the rooms.
Oh,
you
because
enter.
there's been a number of traps that have fallen on me.
A, that, and B, there was that one tutorial dungeon where the spider came down.
Was that a tutorial dungeon?
Pretty much.
Oh, it's mostly for traps.
But also as testing. Yes, we can still read you. And Babom points out that you can pretty much get Skyrim to run on anything. Fair point.
Okay, so... Oh,
but
no,
now
it's
you can
also
install the
desert.
cool mods that make it look nicer.
Oh, Jasbay grapes. I think I've eaten them before, but I think only once.
Babom points out that it wasn't quite the tutorial dungeon, it was the first quest dungeon. Which I still counted as part of the tutorial, really, but alright, fine.
Okay, I think... What? What? What are you
Nothing.
saying, huh, to?
You?
Me?
Yeah. You just walked up to her and then turned around and bumped your backpack into her face.
Lydia, there's people down there.
Again.
Good. We'll take a short break, and then move on to wide area destruction spells.
I think they're training down there.
What was that?
And of course you don't shoot.
Oh, did I not? I thought I
No,
did.
you didn't.
Oh, damn it. Well, yeah, because he was injured.
I'm pretty sure that was Lydia just shooting her. Oh?
I don't think so. Oh, dear.
That's your best, huh?
Going to enjoy killing you.
Your kind has no place here.
Azura curse you!
It was a bit rude to wizards.
I'll end your miserable...
You should heal her.
Don't know how to.
Healing hands.
I haven't got healing hands on... Have I? Oh, hang on. Was that what I put on my...
Oh no, that's just the
No, that was...
mace.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Never mind, Lydia seems to be doing fine.
Yeah.
Worst. I'll get you.
Okay.
Again, she's having fun. Woo.
I like to get in there, you know, and have a bit of a fight once Lydia's taken them all out. Staff of Crackling. Yeah, weighs not very much.
Ooh, Babom points out that it's 9:30, and you did it
Wow.
manually without the command. I thought we replaced you with a robot. Tammy Patton points out that it's 3:30 for her and 11:30 for Vladdy.
I'm very excited about the amount of books I've been able to collect. Okay, right, let's just make sure that...
Babom is upset that I changed the time layout of the Babom command. He liked the 24-hour one with seconds more. Fine. Doesn't mean I'll go back to
I
it.
prefer
though.
my clocks in 24 hours as well.
How dare you? Well, he's not a clock,
I've
he's a
already
robot.
seen it. Haven't seen
Today
that one.
is probably Anubis' Elite Dangerous stream, at least if it's still happening regularly. I wouldn't know. He, for some odd reason, decides to stream at 2 in the morning.
Okay, right, yes, I've searched you.
DD points out that for him it's half past his elbow. What? Is that an actual way to read time?
Mia is actually looking at his elbow trying to figure out.
I mean, half past elbow, if you hold your elbow down, it looks like the clock is pointing. Well, it doesn't tell you the hour. I prefer quarter to fish.
No, I want to search the bag. I don't want to take the arrow. Okay, we'll leave it.
Sal,
Yeah?
do you know who Gopher is?
Gopher?
YouTuber, I assume.
Have
Have you watched his second Skyrim
know.
Let's Play?
No.
Alright, so Blazing Gale, your assumption is wrong. He thought that he knows exactly why you collect books so much. But apparently because of Gopher's second Skyrim Let's Play, but she didn't. There you go. For Alfie, it's always Pim's o'clock somewhere. Oh yeah, that's the weird canned alcohol brand that Sal likes.
Yeah, I like that. So, I get how...
Sheesh. For Vladdy, Anubis starts at 4 in the morning. You get how what?
I get what's going on here. They're like being...
This was a shooting gallery for the wizards, I assume.
It's just that looks like it should be something that collapses or something. Alright, which way did I come in? We came in from that direction, looking at the bodies on the floor?
I think so. Alfie asks, Pims canned? You heathen.
Oh, there's a live person.
Yeah, he'll probably be a bit rude if you try and talk to him.
Is it getting hot? Or is it just me?
Just you.
Are you sure? Looks pretty hot in there.
Never should have come here.
You might want to
What are you
upgrade
doing?
your fire.
Might want to what, sorry?
You might want to upgrade your fire at some point. That's working really slow there.
Yeah, but because I'm not a magician, I don't have much magicka, so even the firebolt, I haven't got enough magicka to fire a firebolt. Okay, so I think we need to go up those stairs next, don't we?
Bell also points out that half past elbow and quarter to fish actually fit with some other British units of measurement like stone for weight. Fair point. DD says, Gopher Skyrim Let's Plays are slow-paced. He didn't like them. Although, then again, he's here watching you. He pointed that out himself. I wasn't mocking him there. And I would have liked to. Bomb actually managed to see a few of Anubis' streams while he was in the Caribbean.
Ah.
Still, not very reasonable for a person like Anubis to not stream exclusively for European viewers. Anyway. Blazing Gale points out that the character Gopher is playing in a second Let's Play
What
is
was
a
that
librarian.
noise?
Lydia drawing her bow because she got agitated. Probably by the guy over there.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the necromancer I promised.
Indeed, it's an apprentice necromancer.
That's alright.
Okay, so hopefully he will come around the corner to attack Lydia, and I can...
I'll see you.
But Bomb really liked how that vampire was just staring at you while you killed her.
Right, you take him on. Alright, I'll take him on.
You take care of the skeletons, let Lydia deal with the actual threat.
Yeah.
Ha! Found you.
Wasn't that hard? We weren't hiding, really.
No.
You're outmatched.
Oh, there's more than one of them.
Oh no. How dare they? Bobom reminds me that I apparently don't stream exclusively for European viewers. Fair point, but I'm trying. Then again, if it were working according to my wishes, I wouldn't stream for anybody. I hate you all.
It's okay, Lydia. I'm round
Enjoy
there
your
so that you
last
can
breath.
attack them.
Oh no, Sal.
What?
Tammy Patton is disappointed.
What?
You didn't even scream.
Oh, what? When?
I don't know, in blind panic, you should scream more. Entertain the people.
You won't get away.
Ha! Found you.
Oh, he's healing
He's
himself.
healing. Indeed.
You should waddle over there
I'm
and
gonna.
hit him with your axe. or with your mace to collect her soul.
Yeah, okay.
Your kind has no place here.
Okay, he's behind
Alright,
there.
Blazing Gale is acting like a retard, so I'm not gonna read that out. There, take that. We're trying to hold people to a standard here.
Enjoy your last
He's not yielding, he's blasting ice.
Okay, got one of them.
But Bomb is surprised that you managed to use the presets.
Oh, I'm fine with presets.
Oh, and Tammy Patton points out that the disappointment came from the vampire not even screaming when you killed her.
Ah.
I liked it more when it was directed at you. Ralph has returned, by the way.
Hello, Ralph.
And Blazing Gale points out that the vampire just took it like a man. I think any old man would scream while getting fire jettisoned at them.
Yeah, seems fair.
Especially if it's done by such a smug-looking cat.
With a constantly surprised look on its face.
Bell also calls me a big old baby-faced ofty. Not gonna read out his correction. Because now it sounds incoherent, and I can dismiss it fairly easily by being salty.
Are you being salty at me? Sorry, I
also.
missed that. Oh, okay. That's what makes you happy, isn't it?
outmatched.
After Lydia screamed, "You should have never come here," the necromancer didn't even raise her fists to fight back.
There is a soul gem.
You won't get away.
Who are you shouting at, Lydia?
I don't know, the guy that ran away, maybe?
Oh.
It's alright, just take it.
It's on a trap thing, though.
Your
No,
kind
it's not.
has no place here.
Looks like a trap thing to me.
It's not. Just take it.
Who are you shouting at, Lydia?
Nobody anymore, I guess.
I guess not.
Blazing Gale and some other people are not very happy with Lydia being a bit racist.
Yeah, I think it's one of those things. It's well known that Lydia has a thing about the non-Nords amongst us. I mean, I'm a Khajiit, and she still rattles on about how only the Nords belong there. Ooh, creep cluster. I wonder if that's tasty.
Babom wants to know if you have a preset for healing spells. She does have a
I do.
preset for spells, but not for potions.
Alright, someone said something about a Dwemer.
Yeah, that's not you. Oh, you've got a nice spike in your...
In my knee.
Probably.
Kinda hoping he would come down, but... Is there something up here?
No. Bell also would like to point out that the thing that you consider a trap, it's called a lectern. Get schooled, Sal. There she did it. Did she pick up the book?
Yeah, I picked up the book.
Oh, wonderful. May I rush you?
Why?
People are pointing out the time.
Oh, why? What time is it?
You've still got 17 minutes left.
17. Okay.
But one points out that a nice spike in your knee just doesn't have the same ring to it. And fifth one points out that everything is a trap. Even you, Sal. You could explode at any moment.
Oh, we're going in.
A fictional scenario conjured up by Potato. Also didn't say hello to fifth one.
Oh, hello, fifth one.
Lydia says Skyrim belongs to the Nords. Then she looks at you and says, "Oh no, not you. You're cool. Please don't tell the Jarl on me." I don't know, the Jarl kind of looks like the person who thinks the same way.
Yeah, I reckon so. I think he just looks at me as his pet cat. You know, keeps the rats down, that sort of thing.
Blazing Gale used to
dragons.
be a scaredy cat like you, but then he got an icicle into the knee. Then he was still a scaredy cat, but now he got money from health insurance. And Ralph used to be a yeti like you, but then he took an ice spike to the knee. Are we going to turn this into a joke now? Quite forcefully?
I think so. And I think... Oh.
Is someone there?
No. Lydia's there. That's cool.
It's nothing.
Bobon believes that I'm a
Enjoy
secret
your last
undercover
breath.
spy.
Right, you're dead.
Oh, you got the soul. I told you to stay away from the...
Ah, yes, you did. What have I got? Okay, I've got flames.
You didn't really need to heal that much.
Well, you know, it's always... Could be the difference between life and death. Yes. Faisals.
Ralph points out that there's a similar thing in Fallout where a guard of Diamond City says that somebody shot him in the butt.
Oh,
Ugh.
who's this guy?
Tammy Patton says, "Oh, Susanna, don't you cry for me. I come from Alabama with an ice spike in my knee."
I like that
I would
one.
have thought Alabama's a bit warmer than
Oh,
that.
Susanna, oh, don't you cry for me.
No.
I come from Alabama
Train song.
with a nice spike in my knee.
Anyway, DD has to leave now.
Okay, see you soon, Didi.
He'll try to be back next week.
The doors of oblivion.
Bobon would like you to get the flame salts from the Atronach.
I did.
Oh, you did. Fine.
It looks like there's something a bit dodgy about this square here with all
He was
of the...
probably just conjuring something.
Okay, it's not gonna... The floor's not gonna collapse beneath me or anything.
No. The game engine isn't that advanced yet.
I don't know, it feels like the kind of game where the floor could collapse beneath you at some point.
Yeah.
Maybe it would just be...
We
a bit-
tried to make you walk into such a trap, but then you just waddled around it. Lydia ran downstairs and killed everybody. Then she ran back upstairs and you got scared because a hulking mass with a backpack was waddling towards you.
It looks like there should have been something here.
Maybe you picked it up.
Maybe. Right, have I got
Bell also
everything
says,
from in
"Sal, the floor is lava."
here? Okay, that means we've got to jump from bench to bench.
You ran out of benches. You're dead.
We'll just save. How are we doing for time?
We're still good for about 11 minutes.
Okay. Well, I'll do another room. Haha. Lydia? Go cause trouble.
Now, if his floor were lava, that would be pretty handy. Ralph would like to know what game exactly you're playing. Trapdoors and holes in the floor, that doesn't sound like Skyrim at all. Well, that was quick. How about another room?
Hang on, I've got to search this place first.
And Blazing Gale says, "Quick, stand on the lantern."
Stand on the lantern.
Well, that's pretty warm too. If you go on the lantern, you might as well stand on the lava.
Ah. Oh, I didn't mean to pick that up. I will drop that lantern. White cap. Scaly thingies.
Did you search him?
Yes, I got fire salts from him. Nothing over there.
Babom points out that by now this stream isn't really Skyrim anymore, it's more like Dungeon Rim. Because you're spending so much time in a dungeon. Though that is mostly the Skyrim experience, really.
Wheat. No, I'll leave the wheat. I can always get wheat.
The commoners outside the gate sell wheat.
Don't sell leeks though, do they, Mir?
They do that too. It isn't even that funny anymore. Blazing Gale says it's more like mere salty rim. Charles Price wonders if it's not just RuneScape on steroids.
What's in here? Okay, nothing to worry about. Leeks. Baked potatoes.
Well, he's dead if you eat him baked. And for some odd reason, Ralph points out that this isn't Wales. I'm not sure what this has to do with anything, but I guess Wales is notorious for its low ceilings and dragons and salt.
Oh, I need a key for there. Okay. So we must be coming back this way then.
Yeah, but you might want to save that low... You know...
Are we about to...
I don't know. But just making sure here, just in case you waddle into something.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's not a boss room yet. You can still go in there and do your thing. Skull has still got some time on the clock. Oof.
You won't leave here alive.
Ooh. Lydia's putting those arrows to good use.
There's a lot of people in there.
Okay, Wales is apparently notorious for leaks
Yes.
and holes.
And dragons.
Dragons?
Yeah?
I thought very low hills mostly.
Will suffer at my hands.
I mean, you did suffer a little.
What?
That was uncomfortable.
What was?
I don't know. Did the flame atronach already explode? Oh yeah, it did.
Don't know. Did it?
Yeah, it
I
did.
don't know how to tell the difference.
It looks a bit burnt out.
Oops, I think I attracted attention. Yep. Alright, I'll just do a quick search of the room.
I'll see you burn.
I guess somebody wants to see you burn.
Where's Lydia?
Oh, at the other side of the
Come
table.
on, Lydia.
You need to walk up there. Never mind.
There we go.
Oh, geesh.
Okay. Right, now, where were we?
People are
I've
saying a lot
done
of
that one.
mean things about Wales now.
Oh, Wales is beautiful.
Well, they can't write properly, I'd argue.
They have their language is very different to English.
I am aware of that.
It's
And that's the
more-
reason why past me would probably go to war with them.
the Welsh language is more closely related to some language. Let me see, Basque in Spain and one of the Slavic languages has got something in common with Welsh.
Doesn't matter to me, get with the bloody times already.
I was trying to get the thing in. I'm going to take that cast iron pot just so I can take the death bell.
You could have just hold E and drag the iron
Oh,
pot
could
down.
I didn't know that. Alright, where's my junk tab?
Do you really need that lantern?
No, I picked it up accidentally. So I thought I'd take the opportunity to drop both. Alright, what do we have here?
Bell also points out that some people just want to see you burn. That was a funny Sal.
Oh, was it?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Because the conjurer, whoops, wanted to see me burn.
For a second there, I thought you were going to say the Joker, but that works too.
What?
The Joker.
The Joker?
A funny person. Go make a
yeah.
laugh. Never mind me.
Swamp fungal pod.
I guess
Oh no, I've
needs
eaten that
those.
before.
Anyway, up the stairs.
What's in the rooms off this room though first?
I don't know. I think that leads back
That
to
requires
Skyrim,
a key.
and that leads into a kitchen or something.
Oh, things.
I didn't know there was somebody in the kitchen. I'm sorry.
Lydia's kind of blocking the way a bit there.
Oh, well, she's doing fine.
Yeah.
Ooh, jeesh.
He fell over before I even hit him.
He was trying to lean back. I try to do
Ah.
the same when a mad cat with an axe is trying to threaten me.
Ooh, Spriggan sap. That's quite rare. A potion recipe.
Ugh.
I've never had a potion recipe before. How do they work?
You read them,
Do I read them?
and then you put the right potions, the right ingredients into your potion, and then bam, you get a cool new potion.
Where is it? Potion recipe.
That's a poison recipe,
Oh,
so that's the wrong one.
restore magicka. Giant lichen and pearl. Okay. Right, let's just see what this guy's got. Nothing. That's the door we came through, isn't it?
Yeah.
What's in? Oh, just a.
Babom can't wait to get for you to get to the exploding. Words. Babom can't wait for you to get to the exploding spiders.
Exploding spiders?
That's what he said.
Can I shoot them from a distance?
Theoretically speaking, yes, you can. Practically speaking, I'm not sure if you can hit them.
How far away are they?
From you, right now, physically?
No, I mean they like when they explode, sort of thing.
Right in front of your face.
So if I was
But if you shoot them when they're right in front of your face, they're going to explode anyway.
glow dust. Just 1 second.
This is a secret. Sal can't hear me say that, but Ralph shares a secret with me. Next time, before the next Skyrim session, I should secretly quickly download a mod that turns Lydia into a dinosaur without telling Sal. So everybody, it's a secret. Nobody knows that.
It won't let me eat quest items.
I know it won't let you eat those because you haven't taken care of that yet.
I've eaten human hearts before. Okay. I just thought, I don't recognise glow dust. I thought maybe it was a new thing that I had never eaten.
Go spell out your suggestion, otherwise we'll miss it because we're about to end the stream, Sal.
Yep, well, let me just finish clearing this room and then...
Oh, jeez. You're just drawing it out to spite me.
Oh, hang on.
Just goes around the corner to a toilet.
Oh, so it does. Okay. Yeah. So, while I just finish doing this, do you want to do the outro, Mia?
Thanks for watching. Come back next week at 8 PM GMT+1, which will be about 2 hours ago from now to watch more Skyrim. Alternatively, I'll be streaming Prey on Wednesday at 8 p.m. GMT +1, which will be about 2 hours ago from now. Goodbye.
And who
Sally
knows?
said goodbye.
Yay.
There's a yellow book of riddles.
How did you know that's what it was?
People always read the yellow book of riddles on the toilet.
Oh, I see. I didn't realise it was a tradition. Yes.
There aren't many toilets around Skyrim, so it kind of stands out.
Half tater, honey nut treat.
Sal,
weighs
Sal,
next to
chop,
nothing.
chop. I did
Okay.
the ending.
Yeah. And who knows? There might be a stream at the weekend.
You're
Might not.
paling
Don't
in
know.
comparison to my performance yesterday. It was just thing and end it.
Yeah, let me save it before I forget. And thanks for watching, everybody. And yeah, I don't know. Like I say, maybe they won't. Maybe they will. Maybe they won't. I don't know. We might stream. See you all soon. Bye for now.